Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. Today's video is gonna be kind of a modge podge of different things. So if you saw my last video, you know that my husband Ryan and I were in an area called Hocking Hills in Ohio for a long weekend with some other members of my family, and right after that we actually went down to Raleigh, North Carolina. We were there for like 4 solid days, but my plan was to create, you know, a vlog of going to Raleigh, and I did vlog pretty much everything we did, but the main reason for going down to Raleigh was not necessarily to like have a vacation per se and like do a bunch of vacation type things. We actually have been considering for a while now moving down to Raleigh, and this was basically like a scope out mission. So a lot of what we did was just like drive around and things like that, and we did just like need some time to relax. There's definitely been a lot going on in our lives, hence the reason we were considering a move. And so we did just like a lot of hanging out in the hotel. We watched a lot of Netflix, like we just full on relaxed for a large period of the trip. But one of the really cool things we were able to do going down to Raleigh was meet up with one of my longtime subscribers, Christina. I have always really enjoyed Christina's interactions on the channel and just on Instagram. I follow her on Instagram and we have chatted back and forth, and I knew that she lived in an area that we were interested in just right outside of Raleigh. And so I reached out to her and I said,
hey, would you mind like meeting me and Ryan for coffee, just like showing us around this little area for a little bit?
So I was able to meet Christina and her lovely daughter, and we had a wonderful, wonderful time. And we did kind of identify a specific area that she lives in, as the place where we would go if we were to move down. However, with that being said, I will just kind of let you know that we have decided not to move as of right now. For the next few years, we definitely will be in Ohio. Not that we don't love Raleigh, loved it a lot, but there definitely were some cons that came out to us while we were down there, and of course we would be leaving really everyone we know. I mean, I would really only know Christina, and then one of my friends from college is the only other person I know down there. But we definitely plan to spend a lot more time there in the future. We've talked about, and I do feel like this is the best plan for us as of right now, of course subject to change, but we definitely plan to leave the house that we are in right now in about a year or so, depending on jobs and things like that. And then once we get settled in another house, we would actually like to purchase an RV or something like that, so we can go down to North Carolina or just the South in general for like weeks to months at a time. And the goal really is for us both to be working remote in order for that to happen. But I think that's kind of the best of both worlds for us. And sorry, this is like a very long explanation, but this has been like something that has been on our minds for months and months and months. So I just figured I'd explain why we went down to Raleigh, but didn't really do a whole lot. But we were able to do a good bit of thrifting. We went to 4 different stores, 2 Goodwills in the Wake Forest area. It's definitely a very up and coming area if you're curious, and we liked it a lot, but the traffic is getting insane in that northern part of Raleigh. But yeah, we went to 2 Goodwills, and then we went to a Durham Mission, I believe it's called, and then we actually went to another store that Christina recommended called Cause for Paws, and there were like animals in there. I got a lot of stuff at the Goodwills. I was pleasantly surprised with the pricing. So much stuff that will be a whole other video. That will be the next video coming up, just kind of like a good old-fashioned Goodwill haul, but everything will be from Raleigh. Also at the Cause for Paws store, I didn't get anything, not because there wasn't anything to find, I'm sure. We didn't last very long because the masks combined with like the smell of the animals and the smell of thrifted items kind of like threw both me and Ryan over the edge. So unfortunately, we did not stay long enough to even get anything at that store, but I love the idea, and how cool is it to have like animals in a thrift store. And then the other place I went, the Durham Mission, I was able to find some things. It was the kind of place where everything was priced individually, and a lot of the stuff was quite worn or just not very desirable brands. But I did spend probably a good hour to an hour and a half in there, and I only got 7 items, which is like, okay, I definitely would have liked to get more, but I will show you those items at the end of this haul just because I didn't want to throw it in with the Goodwill. And although I didn't get a ton of footage of me and Ryan in Raleigh, I figured I would kind of show you some of that footage now. We went on some hikes, and of course, I got some good footage of me in the thrift store. Ryan helped me out with that a lot, and I like never have footage of me thrifting because it's always just me. So if you want to watch some vlog footage, if you like that kind of thing, that'll be coming up next. But if you just want to see what I got from the Durham mission, you can skip ahead to that part. I am here in Raleigh, North Carolina area with my husband Ryan. Today we're just gonna explore Wake Forest, so we'll see what we get up to. But without even really realizing, I booked a hotel that's 2 minutes from a Goodwill, so of course that is how we are gonna start the trip. See what the thrifting is like here in this Wake Forest area. What'd you say?
Poppin' tags! Yeah, boy. You know that song?
I'm gonna pop some tags. First we're gonna go to Goodwill, and then we'll probably just wander around town.
I got my fingers in the shot. We're gonna go on Ryan's thrifting adventure.
Guys, we are leaving the Goodwill, and good start to the trip, good vibes.
Oh yeah.
I think we were there for about 1.5 minutes, and I already found 2 pairs of jeans. And it's so interesting to me how all the Goodwills are priced very differently. This one was priced differently than ours for sure at home, but not necessarily in a bad way, but like there were things like the shoes that were all priced individually, so I honestly didn't even waste my time looking over there for more than like 1 second when I saw kind of what they were pricing things at. And then there were just many other things that they marked up throughout the store that my Goodwill doesn't really do, but I still found a lot of things. I think I ended up finding 23 items for right around $100, so I was really happy with that. I think I'll be able to flip everything pretty well, and I was able to get I think 1 or 2 things, and Ryan was able to get something too. But that will be a whole other video. I want to keep this kind of like very vloggy as we're in the car, noises everywhere. But we are gonna go get some lunch at this kind of iconic Wake Forest little hot dog hamburger restaurant, and then we're gonna take it to a park, eat there, and then walk around. You excited?
Yeah.
We brought our Lactaid, you know.
We're at Shorty's. Look at this. Let's go.
We're here in Joyner Park. It's beautiful. We're gonna eat our food outside and then go for a walk, and there's like old buildings, which if you guys know me at all, I love anything old. So I'm just so excited. We're like soaking up all this sun. We haven't felt sun in months. It feels wonderful. I don't see, that's like, I don't even care about the cold. I just want sun. I love it.
It is funny that you're excited about the old buildings.
I love the old buildings.
You are among one of your favorite things. Old buildings. That door. Oh my gosh. You fit. Hi.
Got your bed over here. Got your little kitchen set up. Couple of chairs. Got your storage. Come into your room. Just $5,000 a month.
Where are we?
Dinner time, farm table. We're gonna get some yummy fresh food to make up for our lunch.
We were recommended food by a local.
We were. We just had a wonderful, wonderful coffee and chat with Christina and her lovely daughter. So nice. Thank you so much, Christina, for taking us around. What a great time. Now we're gonna have lunch.
Let's go. This sign. They put googly eyes on the thumbs. You just pull it down. There you go.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's your
I could get
lap.
hurt.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, and first off, just have to apologize that Ryan and I didn't vlog too much yesterday. We honestly didn't end up doing too much. We drove to the town of Cary, which is about 35-40 minutes from here. We absolutely love the town, and then we were able to do some hiking in that area, and then came back and just kind of chilled out for a while. And I have to tell you, I ate some pizza that did not agree with me too much, so we pretty much just spent the whole rest of the evening here in the hotel, and we were watching like some Netflix and stuff, so that was fine. It was like the midway point of our trip and just a good point to relax. But today we are going to be filming a lot more, I promise. We are going for a little hike right now. It's about 10:30. We're gonna go to a hike in the area of Wake Forest where we are, and I think it's all gonna be around like a lake, so it should be pretty. And then, this is probably weird, but we're gonna go to Wegmans, which we don't have up north. I'm not sure where the closest one to us would be, but they have a really, really big Wegmans grocery store in the town that we're staying in. And we just kind of want to go check it out and mosey around, and we'll probably pick up some lunch there, probably just like some sushi or something. But then we are gonna go thrifting. We're gonna do some more thrifting to a place that Christina suggested and just kind of see where else the day takes us. But for now, let's go for a hike.
In Columbus, there is an ice storm. My love.
We're at Wegmans. So nice. Very nice. It's like our Whole Foods mixed with normal grocery. This is so
Crazy. Beef broth. Hold up.
Hold up.
We
Yeah,
here.
Goodwill.
We at Goodwill again, but this
Ow.
time we're at a better Goodwill.
Yeah, this one's big.
It's a big Goodwill.
I'm ready.
We've turned this
I'm
trip
in the thrifting mood. This has become
the
a
thrift.
thrifting trip.
Hey, we're writing it all off.
It's free, right? That's what right off.
That's
means?
what.
Everything's free.
When you write it off.
Yeah.
So Allie was saying that it's weird that the Goodwills out here don't have like bins.
Yeah,
but
they don't have like the Goodwill
like
outlet.
we'll show you guys when we're in there, but like you can kind of see that.
Well, this is almost
It's like
better.
a big bin
Yeah,
that's like just
they,
stuff.
It's like they have a mini Goodwill outlet in every Goodwill. I've been in 2 Goodwills. But last time we didn't even like go through this stuff because there are a lot of people around, but this one has a ton of stuff. So I'm definitely gonna check out their bins here, see what the vibe is, see how cheap it is. This is some good thrifting so far. We're gonna hit up 2 spots today, I think.
Let's go. I found something from Madewell, but it had a hole. I suck. No, the door's right there. Allie doesn't know where doors are. Allie doesn't know where doors are.
We got you covered. Well, Sam got you covered with the right stuff at the right time.
Ready to go? Talk to your people.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one did not go as well because it was the kind of thrift store where everything is individually priced, which are not my favorite. They're fine if you like are looking for yourself, but for resale,
Yeah.
it's just hard because if you find something good, they usually know it's good too and it's going to be marked up. But I think I got maybe like 8 or 9 things, and yeah, it's good enough. All right, so like I said, I am going to be showing you everything I got from the Durham Mission in this video, and then everything I got at Goodwill will be the next video. So although I didn't get a lot of stuff from this store, I am quite happy with everything I got. It's kind of like a eclectic mixture of things, but that's usually how my hauls go. So talking about the numbers, I did get 7 items and I spent a total of $27.27. That breaks down to $3.89 per item. That's wonderful. I love it when my thrift store hauls end up being under $4. But since everything was individually marked, I will just go ahead and share with you the prices that I did pay for each item. So first up, I have this sweater, and I love finding sweaters like this. I don't really find them that often, to be honest. These kind of like classic grandpa sweaters, especially when they are not that ugly. Like this is a very pretty one, I think, with the purples and the blues and a pretty cute design. This was also 50% wool, so that's wonderful, and it is 50% acrylic. There's no brand name or anything like that, but it does say made in Italy, and it is in fantastic condition and a great size, a size large. So I could see like a girl who's a size small or even medium like wearing this really oversized. That would be really cute. Or also just a guy wearing this true to size. And this was $4.59. Actually, this is an extra, extra large. I don't know why I thought this was a large. Here is something that I got thinking ahead for Christmas for myself. I like to have like one ugly sweatshirt. I'm not really an ugly sweater person. I'd rather have an ugly sweatshirt, but I usually have like one throughout the Christmas season and I'll wear it like 15 times and then I will move on to another one. And I found my one for next year. So here we have it. It is just like a kind of plain red, but then you have this detail and it's like that puff fabric, like it's a little bit 3D. And it's this image of Santa and Mrs. Claus and some presents. It looks like there's like a dog down there. But I just thought it was so cool because it's like puffy. I guess it was probably just sewn on there, but I'm super pumped to wear this next year for Christmas. And then the back is just plain. And this is just Hanes, made in USA, size extra large, and really pretty cozy. And this was $4.99. The pricing was a little bit all over the place. There was quite a lot of stuff that was like $7, $8, $9, and I didn't necessarily think it was better than the stuff that was priced lower. So I don't really know. All right, here is a bucket list Bolo item. I have never found this brand, and you'll see in my Goodwill haul, I also found quite a few more Bolo bucket list brands that I have never found before. So it's kind of cool, I think, to go to different areas. You just find different stuff. Here we have a cropped shirt, and honestly, it doesn't look that impressive at all, but it is Reformation. Kind of funny, I think, because Reformation's tags are like not that exciting looking. Like if you didn't know about it, you would probably just think it was nothing really, but very expensive brand, definitely something to be on the lookout for. Yeah, and this was only $3.50. That's what I mean. The prices were like kind of weird because there were a lot of things that were much more expensive than that. All right, another good brand to pick up. We've got a Bowden shirt here. Bowden has these like really fun designs and also just like really well-made pieces. This I believe is not the newest Bowden tag. See how it has like the blue circle? I think the newest one has a yellow circle. And honestly, like I would be happy to keep this. It is a US size 8, UK size 12, and yeah, in really good shape. And this I paid $3.50 for. They have kind of like a Goodwill type thing going on there because they have colored tags. And there was a certain color tag that was $1.50, and I did get one item that was that color. They had a very small jean selection there, and you guys know probably by now that I really like picking up denim, but I was able to find this pair of BDG Urban Outfitter jeans, and they are really ticking all the boxes because Urban Outfitters sells pretty well. Definitely a very good kind of like bread and butter brand for me. Their BDG line definitely sells well for me, and these are a size 29 and they are a wide leg. So just kind of really good all around, and these are in great shape. And I really like too on these jeans that the stitching is kind of like a teal color, so it just makes it a little bit more interesting. All right, just a couple more items, and I'm realizing that a lot of this stuff is like quite basic, but sometimes that's the stuff that sells. So here we have an American Apparel top, and this would be really nice to wear with leggings. It is a size medium, and it really is just, you know, a basic kind of green collared shirt, but I do like that you could really even wear it as a mini dress depending on how short you are, but it is just like that more of a tunic length. Very soft and comfortable, would be really cute. Also would not be too mad to keep this for myself. And last but not least, or perhaps it is least, this was the thing I got for $1.50. It is a top from Ecote, I think is how you say it. It is also an Urban Outfitters brand, but it's just viscose, I think, but it feels very nice, feels very comfy, and it does have like some fun detail with the buttons there. That's what that tag looks like if you're curious. And yeah, I mean, we'll see how it does. It's not the most exciting thing on earth, but I was looking around there for quite a while and I wasn't finding a whole lot. And especially because I saw that that was just $1.50, I was pretty happy to pick it up. But all right, that is everything that I got at the Durham Mission. I hope you enjoyed the video, having a little catch up with me, seeing some vlog footage of Raleigh, and then of course ending with a little haul. We all love a little haul, right? But if you want to see a big haul, definitely stay tuned for my next video where I show you everything I got from the two Goodwills. I think I ended up with like 55 items or something like that. Like I got quite a lot of stuff. But if you liked the video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out a lot. And tell your friends. We're growing kind of slow right now, so any momentum I could get would be wonderful. So if you know someone who you think would enjoy my content, please go ahead and share my channel with them. But thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!